That's so much worse. I didn't even know it came unplugged. I didn't even know it came unplugged. I've been sitting all day. I'm so overwhelmed. Yeah, didn't I really bring life to this room? It's all sucked out now. It's all gone. It's stressing me out. I'm so fucking stressed. For no reason. Everything is difficult to do. You know? You know when you have like a big major grade project due and you haven't done it and then the deadline is fast approaching and so you just sit and wait for the fucking, wait for your zero to come rolling in. I haven't gone to the gym in a week. After the food poisoning incident, that's ultimately what it is. After the food poisoning incident, it threw me off for a couple of days. So I have those days. But my stomach was pretty rumbly. It's still rumbly, man. I'm still, I'm messed up. I'm really messed up lately. I've been really messed up lately. I've been really messed up lately. Hold on. I've been really messed up lately. Yeah. Real shit. Can't get enough. Can you hear the beat? Thank God. Yeah. Real shit. Coming up. Coming down. Can't make this shit up. Make the sound. Make a dream. Make it ground. Make a scream. Change your ways. Change the news. Change the reds. Change the blues. Change the news. Change the news. Write the news. Big talk, big city. Small talk, small boy. Real tall girl walking looking pretty. Playing with the fidget toy. Spinning on her wrist, spinning on her thumb. I'm stepping out and I'm looking at the sun. And I put on my sunnies and I walk at the glasses. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. One shot. Tonight is the night. We got one shot. BC, because tonight is the night. BC, when I was born. AD, when I was born. I'm eternal. Can't stop the rhyme, can't stop the feels, can't stop the time, can't stop the rail train. Locomotion baby, welcome to the locomotion station. Let me play you some shit at the locomotion station. I am the conductor, I am the train. I am the people on the train as well. I am the tracks. I am the wood that lays between the tracks, and I am also the little rocks. No, but actually though, I've been sitting at the fucking desk since 1 p.m. today. Maybe 11 a.m. I'm so fucking overwhelmed. So overwhelmed. I'm the fucking guy. Welcome back to the edge of the internet. Welcome back to the edge of the internet. This is our fucking anthem, people. I wrote this for the people. There's a woman talking in my ears. She tells me what I want to hear. She says you're doing fine, And the hoodie looks nice on you all of the time. And I drink out my big water bottle. It's about half a gallon. And I pull on the throttle. When I pull on the throttle, I drink from the straw. And I pull on the throttle. The water goes down my throat and into my belly. And then I pee it out after about an hour. And then I fill it back up. And then I fill it back up. That's the water cycle that runs through me. That's the water cycle that you don't know about me. One thing you do not know about me is I got class, baby. I've got class, baby. There's one thing you may not know about me, is that I've got class. And that's 1, 2, 3. 3. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. I don't like this. I don't want to do this anymore. Anyway, so fucking didn't touch a single box today. In fact, actually, I opened a box today. The complete opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing is that I opened a box today. I had packed all of my boxes up, and then I realized that I had prematurely packed my blender, and I wanted to make a smoothie, and I've been so hungry. It's whenever I don't go to the gym, I get more hungry, you know? I don't know what it, like, if I don't go to the gym for a few days, I just start being hungry all the time. I don't know what it is, but I've been hungry all day. So at about 11:30 today, at 11 a.m., I ordered Chipotle. The Chipotle arrived at 11:45. I ate that for breakfast, but it was realistically lunch in your eyes, but that was the first meal of my day. And then about hour and a half later, still hungry. Got a salad. I actually ate a chocolate chip cookie today because I deserved it. And I had a little bit of butternut squash soup. However, it was not very good. So I threw that out. And it was an expensive soup, and I didn't like throwing it out, but I knew I wasn't going to eat it. And it was disgusting. And I'll never order from there again. In fact, I'm never ordering from anywhere in this town ever again because I'm moving. So, yeah. So there's that. Tomorrow I guess I'll do all the fucking work. I think I just can't not cram. And I've been so stressed out over the fucking single artwork, man. Been so stressed out over the single artwork. I don't know what to fucking do. Do you guys have anything you want to talk about? Cuz I've been playing video games all day, trying to just distract myself from what I need to do. You know? You have anything that you want to talk about specifically? You saw Dune 2? Was it good? I'm going to see that tomorrow, I think, with my sister. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I've heard it's kind of awesome. You tried the Olivia Rodrigo cookie? Was it good? Let's talk about the 2008 recession. No. We got a Wii for Christmas one year. We were kind of late to the Wii game. And for Christmas it was hidden under the TV console. I think we probably got it in 2000. What year did the Wii come out? We got it like 2 years too late. But that's crazy. Hell, I could spend $600 in 20 minutes if I stole someone's credit card. You know, the time segment isn't what would stop me. It's the stealing the credit card aspect that would maybe fault me. But if I was stealing someone's credit card, I could easily spend $600 in 20 minutes. Hell, I could spend $1,200 in 20 minutes. No, I could do... What's the most amount of money you could spend in 20 minutes? with transactions and having to go through the cashiers, if I stole someone's wallet, you could spend a lot of money. I don't think you could get a car. No, you have to factor in that you have to go through the cashier. There's other humans in it. You have to. Don't say that you can't, Peter. Don't say that you could buy a car. You can't, Peter. You can't buy a car, Peter. I know. Yeah, you could probably buy a car, though. Maybe if I called the car place and I pre-signed all the paperwork and I said, I'm going to come in today. Look, listen, mister or ma'am. Listen, bruh. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. But today, listen, you don't have to believe me, okay? You have no reason to believe me. But today, you're about to make the sale of a lifetime. What I need you to do is write up all the car fucking paperwork that exists, all right? I need you to write up the paperwork and give it to me now. This afternoon at 3 p.m., I will be stealing a wallet. This is not your concern. This is not your concern. You're going to make your check. I'm going to get my car. And everyone's going to walk away happy. And this guy's going to walk away a little lighter because he doesn't have the wallet. You see what I'm getting at here? You see what I'm getting at here? You pre-sign all of the paperwork, and then you steal the wallet, and then you buy the car. It was a debit card. Oh, well, then you have to trust. Okay. All right, well, this changes everything. This changes everything. That changes everything. Yeah, that changes a lot of things for me. You would argue that signing the paperwork, yeah, that's a fair argument. It's a fair argument, and quite frankly, when I was starting that store, I was hoping no one would catch me like that. But you're smarter than that. You're smarter than that. And you know what? I'm sorry for thinking that you weren't. I'm sorry for thinking that you weren't smarter than that. I'm sorry for that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. When we were did you ever hear this story? When we were practicing for Piggy Tour, we were in Queens, okay? And Eli went to the bathroom, and he left his phone in the bathroom, okay? We're in like a rehearsal space in Queens, all right? Where Spider-Man's from. And we're in this fucking rehearsal space. Eli comes back to the room. We keep playing the set. Then Eli starts patting his pockets like this. Like that. Okay? Eli says, I don't know where my phone is. Starts looking under everything. Where the hell's my phone, he says. He says, where the hell's my phone already, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and say, where's the hell's my phones? He goes back to the bathroom. Phone's not in the bathroom. Phone's not in the fucking bathroom. You know? So, we're scrambling around. We're looking everywhere. 30 minutes go by. 30 fucking minutes go by. Alright? Phone's not fucking in the bathroom. 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 My stream is not black. 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 You're lying. Eli's phone is not in the bathroom. So, we go to the front desk. We say, can we check the security cameras? We check the security cameras. All right? We're watching the security cameras. We see this man walk into the bathroom right after Eli. All right? Right after Eli. No, I take that back. That's a lie is what I just did. Basically, what I just did is a lie. It was about 20 minutes after Eli had left the bathroom. It was right before Eli went back to the bathroom. Are you following? So right before Eli's walking back to the bathroom, a man walks in and walks out. Eli goes into the bathroom after this man has walked out and cannot find his phone. The horse's name was Friday. The green M&M got her boots back. So we're watching the security cameras. We see this man. They say, oh, we know who this is. We can call him and ask, did you steal Eli's phone? So we call this guy up. Eli calls his phone. I'm not very good at telling the story because I haven't spoken to anyone all day. In fact, you're the first people that I've truly communicated with all day. If it wasn't for this, the only conversation I would have had today would have been in Call of Duty and Lethal Company. So, something to think about in my poor telling of this story. You are the only people that I've conversed with all day. That's not true. That's another lie. I had many calls today, and I was on the phone with Julie, and I was on the phone with Disruptor, and I was on the phone with Ryan. And I was on the phone with my mom. Another lie. Eli calls his phone. The guy picks up. Hello? He says. You took my phone, Eli says. The guy says, oh, I thought it was my phone. Try again. You didn't. Try again. You didn't. That's a lie. I've never lied. I thought it was my phone. No, it wasn't your phone. Fuck you, man. Whoa. Animosity. Okay? So, they start freaking out a little bit. Eli's like, you took my fucking phone. I'm tracking it. I can see it. The guy had turned off the phone, turned on the phone, turned off the phone, turned on the phone. Eli had set out the little thing that said this phone was stolen, don't sell it or whatever. So now the guy's fucked. The guy's fucked if he tries to sell the phone. So then his girlfriend gets on the phone. They're having this big scuffle, all this shit. Jade grabs the phone. It's like, hey, you took Eli's phone. This guy says to Jade on speakerphone to Eli, your girl's talking crazy. Your girl's talking crazy. You don't do that to Jade. She was not talking crazy. Nor was she Eli's girl. Besides the point. But the guy messed up on 2 points. 1, his girl was not talking crazy. 2, not even his girl. His fucking homie. The fucking bass Miss Jade Fink. Alright? His girl was not talking crazy. Our girl was not talking crazy. Alright? I got on the phone. I spit a few bars on him. I was a little riled up. Whoa! You know? You know how in some scenarios you play the leader? Like if you're in like a group setting, like if there was a Titanic, if I was on the Titanic and it was sinking, I think my mind would realize, oh, I kind of got to clutch up here, you know? And I would be cool-headed, you know? In this scenario, I was so excited by it. Anyway, Destin came in and talked some sense, you know? I did not play my leadership role. I wanted to have fun. I was kind of fun. Destin came in and talked sense to this guy. The guy says to Eli, he says, man, I'm not coming all the way back to fucking Queens. If you want your phone, you can come to Harlem. Pardon me. You stole the phone. You know? Although, a good move on this guy's part. You know? Bring the ball into his side. You know? Home field advantage. Anyway, all this shit went down. He was trying to get us to come there. We're not going there. He stole the phone. All this shit. So fun. Why didn't he just hang up? Perhaps he believed in hope. Perhaps he believed in the indomitable human spirit. Perhaps he just couldn't give up the fight. Perhaps he liked to see Eli's heart win. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about that? Chit-chat. Chitty-chat, bang, bang, bang. Have you thought about that? Have you? No, I know you haven't. I fucking know you haven't. So, all this shit happens. This guy's girlfriend picks up the phone. Calm down, she says. Calm down. All right. We'll meet you at your hotel. We'll give it to the front desk. Grape news. Okay? They go to the hotel. Sha-la-la-la-la. The lady doesn't go to the hotel. The lady ends up dropping the phone off at the Apple store on 5th Avenue, or is it Madison? On one of those avenues. She drops it off. She just drops off the phone on Madison Avenue, and they have to go retrieve it from the Apple store employees. they had to go all the way from the upper Chelsea, from Soho, perhaps the meat packing district, to the Apple Store. And, I mean, sha-la-la, that's about it. That's about the whole story. But for the entire tour, yeah, from Upper Chelsea, for the entire tour, we could not stop saying, your girl's talking crazy. Your girl's talking crazy right now. That was the quote of the century. That was the quote of the century. There was also the time on tour, on Slow Down, when our tire caught fire. And I turned to Ryan. This was when I did play the leadership role. I grabbed Ryan by his fucking lapels like we were in the fucking World War I trenches, and he was shell-shocked. Ryan! And his ears were ringing. I'm shaking him. Ryan! Get out of the van and get it on camera. God damn it. Get your ass up and you get that on camera. We're on the side of the highway. Wasn't a smart move. So the tire catches fire because the trailer kind of... it's not right. The trailers are shit trailers. I grabbed Ryan by his lapels. Ryan! Wake up! The tire's on fire, Ryan! Get the content! The tire's on fire! The trailer tire! So Ryan went out and it was just kind of smoking. And then the tour manager did yell at Ryan for my poor leadership skills, in which I said, Ryan, go film the thing. She said, Ryan, are you fucking crazy? We're on the side of the goddamn highway. Fair. And it was late at night and our tire was on fire. And I told Ryan to go stand on the highway and film. He did get in trouble for that. And then COVID ran through our camp like a great wildfire. So was that karmatic? Or perhaps that was just the season of life we were all in. But it was right after that it came like the fucking plague. And next thing you knew, it was little Susu down in the fucking front bedroom of their parents' house with the blisters on her face. And the plague doctor came in with a big nose with the flowers in it. Anyway, that's kind of what I felt like when I was sick in Bristol. I felt like I had yellow fever. You know how like basically when people would get the plague, the family would have to abandon the house because if the blisters, whenever the blister isn't there anymore, it infects everyone around. It infects everyone around. Bubonic. It is kind of a fever ramp, for fuck's sake. I've been sitting here for fucking all day, you know? Anyway, but when I was food poisoned in Rhode Island, man, I felt like I had the fucking plague. I felt the loneliness that I can only imagine the third of Europe felt, you know? With little rats crawling all over me and sweating and freezing, and that's what I felt like. I'm not bad-mouthing Rhode Island. Bad-mouthing my relationship with Rhode Island. I'm all over the place because I haven't thought all day.
Thanks for the follow.
Crazy time to follow after this.
Thanks for the follow.
Crazy time to follow after this. Oh, I kept a count of rats that I had seen when I first moved to New York. I had a small laminated map of New York City because I had an iPhone 6 that I wouldn't quit. I just love that damn phone too much. I loved it. I loved the case that I had with it. I had that phone for so long. And the battery would just die like crazy. If I went out for more than an hour, that thing was dead. But I couldn't fucking quit that. And so when I first moved to New York, I didn't really understand that you could use the subway on your phone. I didn't know you could map the subway on your phone. And so I would just look at my laminated map, and on that laminated map, I would carry a Sharpie with me, like a 90-year-old walking around New York. And I would write down the amount of rats that I saw and the amount of money that I had given to homeless. And I was curious to see, after my entire time in New York, what those numbers would equate to. Um, I kept it for a while, and I don't remember the number, and nor do I remember the amount of money. And it's sitting in Rhode Island right now. But couldn't have been more than 20 for both. On both sides of that, couldn't have been more than 20. Couldn't have been more than 20 on both sides of that spectrum. Why am I moving? It's time. It's high time. It's high time to sail off the island. I'm like that one actor, Forrest Gump. Who plays him? Tom Hanks. I'm like Tom Hanks in Castaway. And me and Wilson, your Wilson, are sitting on the island. And we've been here for a couple years. And there's no one else on the island with me. And I've gotten a lot accomplished on the island, but it's time to go back to the mainland and join society. Society, did I say that right? And I've clocked the seasons correctly. And I know that now is the right time to where I can break the rip current to get off the island and make it over the waves. And so I'm tying you up on the bow of my raft made from bamboo. And we're going to sail out into the mainland. And Tom Hanks does make it home, you know. Spoiler alert, but that's what it feels like. That's kind of where I'm at right now. There's nothing here in New York. There's nothing here. But it's okay. It's okay. We got a lot of roaches in Texas. I like the roach. I like the roach. What a cool insect. Do I know how to knit? I'm gonna ask a crazy question. Do I look like I know how to knit? Do I look like I know how to knit? No. 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 I don't know how to knit. I appreciate that. I really do. I would like to look like I know how to knit. Would I? Yes. But I don't know how to knit. I just don't. I just don't. Can he swim? Do I look like I know how to swim? Do I look like I know how to swim? Do I look like I know how to swim? Cool. I can't. I can't swim. And what if I couldn't? Would you all laugh? Would you all laugh at the unfortunate truth that this young man never learned how to swim? That would make you a monster in my eyes. Would you laugh? Would you laugh at anyone if they could not swim? Funny. Can I ride a bike? Do I look like I know how to ride a bike? I ask to you. Do I look like I know how to ride a fucking bike? No. No, I don't know how to ride a bike. No, I don't know how to ride a bike. Of course I don't. See? You can't swim. And they would point and laugh. And that's the cruelty of mankind. Can I unicycle? Probably. Can I jump rope? More or less. Can I pogo stick? Unbelievably well. Unbelievably well. Can I skip? Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? Or can I do a little jig? Does that answer your question? I'm growing a moving beard. By choice. How's it look? Yeah, it's really coming along, huh? Really coming along. So that'll be good. That'll be good for me. No. Not accidental. Not accidental. I made this choice 2 days ago. I made this choice 2 days ago after 2 days prior to that I hadn't shaved either. And I said I'm not going to shave until I can't stand it anymore. To show that I've put in my time on the moving front. All quiet on the western front. Boogie on the moving front. Boogie on the moving front. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question, though? How long do you think it'll be? Was there a question that I didn't answer? Have I ever grown a real beard? No. No, I don't like a beard. But you can hear it. You can hear that it's growing. Yeah, so I'm not growing a beard. I hate a beard. I hate a beard. But if I grow one now, and then I shave it, I'll be happy. Duolingo on stream? No. No. Next question. Can you pirouette the wrong way? I don't think I have enough room. I look good right now, for real. Hold on. I'm getting tired of the white flipping out, you know? Damn, I look good. Never looked better. If I had space, I could totally do it. If I had space, man, if I had space, I could totally do it. If I had space, I could totally do it. Actually, though. And that's a hard bet. That's going to go ahead and be a bet. I know how to dance. I can ice skate. Yeah, I can ice skate. I took hockey for 2 years. I can ice skate. I was 5 and 6 when I took it, but I can ice skate. Yeah. No, I can't jump and spin. I've never done that. I can't jump and spin, and I've never done that. And whoever's saying that I have jumped and spun are liars. So, ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. So, SUGMA. NUTS. I can do the worm. You've seen Mary do the worm? In what context? She can only do it forwards. I can only do it backwards. I can go like that. I can do the proper worm. She can only go clunk, clunk, clunk. More like a seal, you know? I actually look like a worm when I do it. Which is kind of the point. Kind of the point. Kind of the point in a lot of ways. Can I tap my head and rub my belly? Come on. Wait, I can do... See that? Not bad, huh? I have never jumped and spun. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't. Can I juggle? I threw out my juggling balls. Happy? I gave up. Happy? I gave up. No, I can't backflip. No, I can't sing. I just remember that on my disruptor call today, I said, as God is my witness, I'm posting the speed of sound TikTok today. I didn't. I'm sorry. As God is my witness. I don't think there's any... It really doesn't hold up, you know? Like, God did witness. God witnessed that I didn't do it, too. Something to think about. Something to think about. Can you do the robot? Yes. Hacky sack? Sure, I can do that. Do the roar! I get it. Do the roar! No, I can't wiggle my ears. Man, I got weird ears. Do you think I can wiggle them? If anyone could wiggle them, it should be me. With these atrocities on me. God damn it. Do the roar! Do the roar! Can I twerk? Probably. Yeah, probably. Probably really good, actually. Probably. I'm not going to do it, but I probably can do it really well. We've been trying to figure out the fucking album art all day. Single art. I don't know if I could twerk. Do I look like I can do the splits? Let's see if I can touch my toes. I don't want to do that. Wait a minute. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Yes. Is this something someone can't do? Boom. That was cool. How about I paint a painting? I could do that. I could do that. I win. I win. Haha! Yay! I can curl my tongue. That's all it is? What can you, what can't you? Yeah. It's all packed away. I can't do the eyelid flip. Oh, can I curl my toes? Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Have I ridden a monorail? What? Is that thing at Disney? Yes. Girl, put your makeup on. Do I look like I was one of the kids that would put both their legs behind their head? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't know if I'd rather look like one or if I'd rather not. Do you have a party trick? Yeah. Get invited. Did I bring a ukulele to school? No. No. I'm trying to remember if I ever... No. I definitely had one at a time where I would have, and I didn't. Yeah, I played Riptide. Of course I played Riptide. Everyone played Riptide. Yeah. Yeah, I learned Riptide. House of Gold, had that one on lock. Double jointed. I can do this with my... cringe. Crow yoga pose? You're making that up. You're making that up. Hello, Lucia. I hated Jacob Elordi too while we're at it. I don't remember the Cave Town ukulele. Wasn't that a Fender thing? I think they put it out. Hi, Spice. Hi, Spice. Oh, it's Jacob Elordi. Hey, Jacob Elordi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. This day really got away from us, huh? What did you guys do today? Anything? Anything? Sing and old song. Was Bryce Hall in my live, actually? Or are you making that up? Is that a joke? Was it fake Bryce Hall? Was it fake Bryce Hall? No, we'll never know. They're in ads. TikTok ban? I don't think it's going to get banned. I don't believe in it. I'm excited to meet influencers in LA. Yes. I can't wait. I'm going to shake their hands and I'm going to buy their merch. I'm going to be wearing their merch whenever I shake their hand. And then I'm going to hug them and I'm going to kiss them on the cheek. I'm going to say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, influencers. You've influenced me. You've influenced me. Addison Rae! Little shawty the baddest. Yeah, she has her ways. That's what's going to happen. That's why I hope I made her first. I hope on the long list of people that I meet, it's Addison Rae. Followed by Dixie D'Amelio. Followed by Charlie D'Amelio. Followed by Noah Beck. Followed by... Followed by... Who comes after Noah Beck? Jake Paul. Jake Paul hopefully next. And then that should do it for me, actually. Cool. Sternleo. Sterniolo? Is it Sternleo? Sterniolo? That sounds like a pie. You know? The Dolan twins. I would love to. I had a big Dolan twins phase, I'm going to be honest. But, like, not when everyone else did. During COVID, I loved their vlogs. Sue me? And I'm coming out and saying that. I loved their vlogs. Truly loved their vlogs. I watched every single one. I think they've removed them now. But, man, I loved those vlogs. Watched them all. I was so into it. I don't know what it was about it. But, yeah. I loved those a lot. I love those a lot. Yes, I do. I remember when they beefed. So awesome. Is Bob Dylan out? Oh, I thought you meant the movie. Should I go see Bob Dylan alone or with Willie Nelson and Robert Plant? So your choice is to see Bob Dylan or to see Bob Dylan, Willie Nelson, and Robert Plant. Bob Dylan alone. Jacob, I've seen your movie. I've seen all of your movies, Jacob. I've seen all of your movies. I met Axel Weber. That was as far as I've gotten because he was a New York guy, you know? I met him. That was great. That was huge for me. What happened to him? Where's Axel Weber? He lives in like Chicago now, doesn't he? Detroit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Man. Ugh. Bring him back. Bob Dylan's playing Brooklyn ball? I played Brooklyn ball. It's good to see that he's doing well. It's good to see that he's selling. That's great. That's great to hear. He was on the come up. You work in a rat maze? You work in a rat maze? You work in a rat maze? When the rats run out of the building, when the rats run out of the building, when the rats run out of the building, building's gonna fall. When the building falls, when the building falls, when the building. Guys, of course I'll tell you when I have run-ins. Of course I'll tell you when I have run-ins. I'm gonna be going to creation every day. I'm back. There's this one creation that just plays pictures of influencers or like celebrities taken by paps leaving the store. I was giggling alone in there watching that loop. It was like Hailey Bieber walking out of the creation acai bowl place, like a picture of Sasquatch in the jungle, like this, you know. That was so awesome. Good for you. Good for you, Haley. They might just have a pic of me because of how true of a customer I'm going to be there. You saw Bigfoot 3 years ago? That's good. That's cool. That's super cool. I am moving into the Team 10 house. Yes, I am. Do I have a favorite cryptid? Yes. The Loch Ness Monster. Loch Ness Monster. Loch Nose Monster. The Loch Ness Monster. What a cool one. So cool. Loch Nose Monster. The Lockjaw Monster. The Lockjaw Monster. Oh, man. Is Team 10 still a thing? Of course it is. Of course it is. It's eternal. It's eternal. Yes, I've seen a ghost. Yes, I've seen a ghost. I told my ghost stories on here. I am a lot like Bigfoot in a lot of ways. I don't think I'm going to last long today. I'm sorry. When the rats run out of the building, when the rats run out of the building. How often will I go to Disneyland? Once. That's weird. No Detroit show. I'll go to 1 hour, and then I'll call it. That sound good? I'm sorry that's a terrible thing, but I'm going to stream tomorrow. So it's not the last stream in the apartment because I'm going to stream tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and stream tomorrow. So, yeah. But I'm tired from doing nothing. What time? Depends on when I'm starting to move things. Once I got all the boxes up, I'm going to set... Like, once everything's... I'm going to finish off the studio. I'm going to clean off my desk because it's horrific right now. And I'm going to finish this. So I have to do the dishes. And I have to move all the shit off my desk and finish this pack. And then I'm pretty much done. I pick up all the trash and shit. Do I want to come to Disney World? Not entirely, no. I'm not a big Disney... I don't really like a theme park. Ryan does. Ryan loves a theme park. Ryan loves a theme park. But tomorrow's the final day. Tomorrow's the final day. You need to clean your room. I gotta go to the gym. I'm gonna feel so much better when I do. Yeah, I don't like the costumes. It's not my thing. It's really not my thing. I remember that. I remember the concert, the thing. Go to the bougie gym in LA? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Equinox? Is that what you're talking about? They got Equinox here. That place is so expensive. And for what? A gym? No. I'm going to fucking 24-hour or LA Fitness. That's going to be my choice. That's going to go ahead and be my choice. I got to say, though, I did one of those classes. It's just kind of fun. Shit's kind of fun. I like the classes. I'm not getting the dog. No. Not getting the dog. Not getting the dog. Maybe tomorrow I'll go do a class. Maybe I'll go into the city and do a class before I start my work. That might be good for me. Get up early and go do a workout class. Could be good. Could get a bird. Oh, man. I would so get a bird. Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Slow down, Emma. That's a great idea. I might get a bird. That would be so funny. A little parakeet. Who's going to watch my bird when I'm on tour? You know? I'd name it Bill, like the bird from Kurt Vonnegut. You know? You ever read that? Hold on. I got to read this. I have to read this out loud. I have to. All right, let's see. Oh my God, this is my favorite. This is my favorite bit from a Kurt Vonnegut book. That's so cringe. All right, so he's going to basically the backstory is that the main guy, Kilgore Trout, is being invited to go talk at a university, and he's an author that doesn't get any work. And actually, his only work gets put into pornographic magazines, but they need words to fill up the pages on the magazines, and so they use this author. Anyway. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? He dabbed at his tuxedo with a damp rag, and the fungi came away easily. Hate to do this, Bill. Bill's his parakeet, he said of the fungi he was murdering. Fungi have as much right to life as I do. They know what they want, Bill. Damned if I do anymore. Then he thought about what Bill himself might want. It was easy to guess. Bill, he said, I like you so much, and I'm such a big shot in this universe, that I will make your 3 biggest wishes come true. He opened the door of the cage, something Bill couldn't have done in 1,000 years. Bill flew over to the windowsill. He put his little shoulder against the glass. There was just one layer of glass between Bill and the great out of doors. Although Trout was in the storm window business, he had no storm windows on his own abode. Your second wish is about to come true, said Trout. And he again did something which Bill could never have done. He opened the window. But the opening of the window was such an alarming business to the parakeet that he flew back to his cage and hopped inside. Trout closed the door of the cage and latched it. That's the most intelligent use of 3 wishes I ever heard of, he told the bird. You made sure you'd still have something worth wishing for to get out of the cage. Oh. Isn't that great? Isn't that just so great? It moves me, truly. I think it moves me, truly. No, come on. It is great. Don't say, It's great. You hate it! You hate it! You hate it and you hate me! You hate me. If you hate that, you hate me. If you hate that, you hate me. I haven't read Bluebeard, no. That was one of the ones I never got to. They never sold it at my bookstore. They never sell that one in stores. You have to buy that online. I love Breakfast of Champions. I really do. I'm rereading it. What kind of ice cream were you eating? Good? Yummy? Maybe? Was it good? Bluebeard is? Oh. I'll have to read it. That's cool. That's on the list. I've read most, but I haven't read all. Isn't that nice, though? Still something to wish for. Thank you. I am kind of handsome and strong, aren't I? Thank you, Jacob Elordi. I want a pet fox. I used to see this fox when I was in Texas. I was the only one who would see it. It became like a beacon of hope for me. I remember dropping off Landon one night. I used to see it like scampering through the woods. But I was dropping off Landon one night. And I was leaving his neighborhood. And I was pulling out. And I was going to the main street. And there was this fox sitting in the middle of the road looking at me. It was so, I got chills. And it was just looking at me. I was like, hello, fox. And it just looked at me. And I opened the window. And I popped my head out. And he was still sitting there. And then I opened the door. And I stood. And he was still sitting there. And so then I closed the door. And I just stared at him for a while. And then he scampered off. And then I used to see him on my street. I would see the same, like, kind of light fox, you know? It was light colored. Like, it wasn't true red. It was kind of beige in a way. But still red. Love Fantastic Mr. Fox. And I would see it, like, I'd see it at the high school. I'd see it in my neighborhood. I'd see it in my driveway. I saw it run across my lawn. I used to see it all the time. And then I moved. I never saw it again. But I loved that fox. Loved it. No, it wasn't a coyote. I know what a coyote looks like. It wasn't. I thought the same thing. I really did. It wasn't a coyote. I swear. I swear to you it wasn't. It was a fox. And I know it. And I know it because it was a fox. I don't have a Goodreads. No. My Goodreads is my head. And my good times are the times shared with you. My fave scary movie? I fucked with Hereditary. I don't know if it's my favorite, though. Hereditary was great. It's not scary, it's unsettling. Get Out was good. I think I liked Us more than Us scared me so much more than Get Out, you know? Oh, and the fucking a tickle in my throat. Fucking Nope. Oh god, that one scene where they're all in the alien, and they're screaming and the alien's like eating them, and you like see them in the tight like alien gullet. Oh my god. Oh, that was so cool. And the alien's over the fucking house and you can hear the screams. That was so unsettling. I thought that was great. I thought that was great. Really cool. That was really cool. Really cool. I think I can figure out what Pete means. He didn't like Nope. I get it. I had qualms. I wanted more out of it, but haven't seen The Empty Man, no. I gotta see Talk to Me. I heard that's crazy. Yeah, I hated Beau's Afraid. I hated that movie passionately. I hated Beau's Afraid so much. Talk to Me No Good? Alright. Beau's Afraid is so trash. Oh no, we're 20. We're late. Oh, you know what was good? The Black Phone. Sue Me? I actually quite enjoyed that movie. Sue Me? I liked it. I liked The Black Phone. It was kind of cheesy, but it was really well done. Barbarian was good. Infinity Pool sucked. I hated Infinity Pool. Barbarian was good, though. You sued me? Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. I have the hiccups now. Great. Just fucking great. Alright, well. Scon will schedule our debate. Fucking, it's gonna have to be LA. I gotta watch the fucking movies. Sorry, Scon, but I won't. I do want to do it. I do want to do it. I'm not saying we won't. I'm gonna get off. I'm sorry it was so short today, but if anything, I'll just go long tomorrow. And I'm doing a weekend stream, so should be good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's so short. I gotta drink some water and lay in bed after a long day of nothing. It's the nothing days that ultimately are the worst. First stream in LA will probably be next Monday. Probably a week from Monday. A week after, so next Monday. Not this upcoming one, but the one after it. That'll be the first one in the house. I'm gonna call Verizon and ask them to set up the Wi-Fi. Once I get the Wi-Fi set up, then we're golden. Tomorrow's stream is up in the air. One of these days, maybe in LA, I'll get a fucking schedule together. I think that'd be good for everyone, but I'd really like to do 2 segments a day. I'd like to do 2 hours. I'm trying to hit 4. Of course you can see the orange tree. Sure I will. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning into the Edge of the Internet. I'm the fucking guy. Get home safe. Don't forget where you came from. God bless. Remember the good times. And I'll see you tomorrow for our weekend stream. Have a good night, guys. Peace and love.